There are calls for boycotts tonight against two major retail companies after two separate marketing controversies. The golf club company Callaway took down an ad that showed a man shoving a woman to the ground, and retail giant Target is apologizing after promoting a children's Halloween costume that some said evokes blackface. News 4's Amy Cho spoke with a marketing expert and a women's golf advocate about the backlash. We want to warn you that some of the video in this story is unsettling.
The ad starts with unsettling music and a man charging at a woman who's about to touch his golf club. News 4 is not showing the moment where he tackles her to the ground because it's upsetting.
Do not touch my new driver.
Callaway Golf and Good Golf took down the ad in response to the backlash. It comes as Target is also coming under fire for what some customers are calling a racist children's Halloween costume that evokes blackface. News 4 is not showing the image, but the product was sold as a kids glows under blacklight circus clown Halloween costume.
When you saw the Target costume and the golf ad, what went through your mind as a marketing professor?
I thought immediately, well, this is what happens when you don't have diversity, equity, or inclusion. We aren't in those boardrooms. We aren't people in positions of power or making decisions, even though we matter.
The CEO of Callaway Golf put out a statement saying, in part, "We sincerely apologize for the video. The content was inappropriate and does not reflect our values. To be clear, we are unequivocally against discrimination, domestic violence, or threatening behavior of any kind."
There's a time for humor and personality, but it's really important to consider how it lands with the women who are a part of that community.
Target has faced ongoing public criticism since its DEI rollbacks in 2025. The company removed the Halloween costume and said in a statement last night, "As a company, we know we got this wrong and we are deeply sorry. The costume is offensive and should never have been part of our assortment. It is no longer available for sale. We know this is especially hurtful for our Black guests, team members, and partners." Both companies say they're now investigating to figure out what went wrong and prevent it from happening again.
Talk about the layers of approval that typically go into something like this. It doesn't just pop up one day on the internet.
You're correct. This does not just all of a sudden appear. Right? This had to start with concepts and then work its way all the way up the ladder. Then even once the images are created, someone still has to sign off on it on multiple levels that are higher up.
Target stock slid about 4% today amid the backlash around the costume, and shares of Callaway Golf went down about 5% in the past 5 days, ever since the ad was first released. Amy Cho, News 4.
If you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, there are resources available. You can call the National Domestic Violence Hotline. The number is 1-800-799-SAFE.